right. We're going to make a video about trash. That's right. We're going to do a list of the top 10 worst characters in Marvel Strike Force. I've got a list that includes this lady, but I need my friend. I need my friend to help me out with this. Valley Flying, will you help me out with this trash?
Boomer. What is up, man? How are you?
All right, so we're having fun time with this format. So I've got a list of 10 characters, and you have a list of 10 characters, right?
Yes, and we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what each other's list is.
Yeah, so you haven't seen my list, and I haven't seen your list, so we're going to do my list on my channel, and then we're going to do your list on your channel. And the reason why we're doing this again is because we did this like 6 months ago, and I want to just thank everybody who liked the 6 months ago video, man. That was like almost 3,200 likes. That's huge, right?
At 120,000 views, my goodness.
So
my goodness.
I'm hoping the list is different. So let's get into it. We kind of have a little preview of what the first character is.
Things
have
changed. Not just our backgrounds either.
Yeah, well, we had some backgrounds. I have Padme's bedroom. Now I've got the Boomer Carrier.
Oh yeah.
All right, so top of my list, and you know what? They said that she's going to get reworked, but I'm wondering when, right? But
Night Nurse 6 months ago still hasn't happened.
Yeah, it's interesting. Very rarely in Blitz does a character make the entire team worse.
She does in Blitz because of her collection power. Yeah.
It's
true.
It's
true.
Like actually adding her to any team will make the team much worse. Like even in Blitz, I think we're both have a deep dislike for Night Nurse because of all the resources we put into her, and she was so good at the beginning of the game, and now she is beyond not good. What do you think about Night Nurse?
So sad. She was one of the most required characters for raids. And what was the raids back in global launch? U4,
U5, yeah.
What it was, yeah. She was necessary for those raids, guys, and now she's bad on Blitz. She's bad. You can't use her anywhere else. I don't think anybody uses her in War.
Yeah.
Just no use for her. No use for her. She's just taking up a roster spot.
Trash. Anyways, trash.
Agreed.
Yeah,
don't
trash.
invest in her.
Okay, so this list is in no order, but let's go to the next one on the list. S.H.I.E.L.D. Operative.
Ooh, I was thinking of including her.
Okay, so these first two characters are characters that I actually have put some resources into her. So you can see that she is 54,000 power. She is odd man out everywhere, right? Typically on a Nick Fury Coulson team, S.H.I.E.L.D. Operative and S.H.I.E.L.D. Trooper get yeeted, right? But S.H.I.E.L.D. Trooper still finds a home in other places. S.H.I.E.L.D. Operative never does. And actually, I don't know have you been seeing this? People are now breaking up Inhumans and putting Inhumans, the three good Inhumans with Nick Fury and Coulson on defense and war. It's like they're getting rid of all the minions altogether. Like literally it's Black Bolt, Yo-Yo, Crystal, Nick Fury, and Coulson. And they're not even, that's how bad this is right here. S.H.I.E.L.D. Operative. She was like the worst of all of them, right?
At one time, if you just take Fury and 4 minions, she's probably one of those preferred minions. But as soon as Coulson got in the team, she was the odd person out. And then now I don't even. She's a trash team. She's a trash character.
Yeah, I don't use her in Blitz. I don't use her anywhere. And S.H.I.E.L.D. Trooper sometimes I can use, right? I found
he's good on anybody that needs a counter. Yeah.
She's but it's not S.H.I.E.L.D. Operative. So and maybe they'll make like a. Maybe we'll get Maria Hill and they'll repurpose the S.H.I.E.L.D. minions, but right now I don't see any upside to this character or any direction that she's going at all. So absolutely trash, right?
Agreed. She's a trash character.
Trash. This list is just gonna get. By the way, the list is just gonna get worse and worse. We're gonna go into.
What else?
We're gonna go into moist trash, which is garbage here in a moment. Let's go down to this. Blademaster. Now, okay, so here's the thing: is there's a bunch of hand in the game, right? And you do need hand in a sense for the relic event, right? And then hand, assassin, and Nobu technically could be useful for unlocking Phoenix, but there's just given that the whole faction overall is trash, and he's the least useful out of all of them. Like, you could omit this guy you don't even need to use this guy for the relic event. You could use Sorcerer and all of Hand Sentry is actually okay, right? That's actually a legit character or used to be, but this is the dregs of the dregs. Now, you tell me, hand rework? Yes, no.
I think eventually it's going to happen. I have no idea when. It's been rumored for a while, and the devs did say that they want every character to maybe not be overpowered, but useful.
Okay.
And they've been reworking every faction. The only two exceptions are Hand and Ravager. So I'm thinking at some point they'll get reworks. But even when Hand was a decent faction back in year 1, this is the guy that get left off every single Hand team, and maybe Assassin. Those two characters.
Well, and then the reason why Hand Assassin's not on this list is she could be used for Phoenix, technically.
Yes, if you can't get Hela, she still has a little value if you can't unlock that Hela.
So I got to be clear, because I know everybody's gonna ask. Nobu is not on this list because technically Nobu serves two purposes: the relic event, the monthly relic event, and Phoenix. But Blademaster does not. Trash. Right?
Agreed. He was trash in year 1. He's still trash. There's a lot of old characters on this list. I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah. It's just gonna get worse. Okay, so Nebula.
Okay.
So there's rumors of Nebula and Gamora doing something later. What do you think? This character's never been important.
I think those rumors are from wishes of the community.
Yeah.
I never heard those rumors from any of the rumor sources, never seen anything in a data mine, never heard anything from the devs. So I think that's just a lot of the community wanting these characters to get reworked. And maybe they will, but I've not heard anything from any type of official source of her getting a rework.
From a proper named character that had significant screen time in the movies, right?
Yes.
Never been useful from the beginning of the game. Absolutely not good. Never. For nothing. For not anything. Not one single thing useful at all. Right?
Yeah. Even year 1, she was a left behind character that people did not want to build. She was the lower tier all the time. She's never been useful. Never.
Trash.
Agreed. Fully agree.
It never gets old. Yeah, it does. Anyways, let's keep going.
Keep doing every single character.
All right. So A.I.M.INFECTOR. The reason why I put A.I.M.INFECTOR on this list, and A.I.M. got a rework already, and this is the one that doesn't get used. Yes. I mean, I think
there's two for me, but
Researcher could be on this list also, right?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't put Researcher on here because actually I think I have a high red star Researcher, and I end up using Researcher sometimes. But still not that great, right? So if you want to put Researcher here, I didn't put Researcher here, but the reason why this is a character that is absolutely terrible is A.I.M. has already had their rework, and this is the one that got left out. Little to no use with that, so not good. Anything else you want to say about Infector or Researcher?
Nope, I don't use them at all, and I got a 6 red star Researcher, and I don't use that one either. So.
Oh, I never pursued Monstrosity, so I use Researcher instead of Monstrosity because I think I have like a 3-star Monstrosity, and so that's when I'm not using Ultron, anyways. But Infector always gets left out, and I just went off whoever had the highest red stars from there. All right.
So sad.
Yeah. Anyways,
no ISO either on any of these characters.
No. So, but if you want to put Researcher here, you could do that as well. Hold on, just a second. The helicarrier has an infestation right now of little monsters that are tearing up the carpeting and the wall. Let me get this monster. Oh, you little monster, run away! Literally.
Is that a Flurgan? Or
yeah.
Is that a cat?
Dude,
is that a cat or a Flurgan?
Literally climbing the acoustical paneling walls. You know what I mean, right?
Tesseract cubes.
Oh my God, yeah. I don't know what that translates into the helicarrier words, but not good. Anyways, let's move on. Okay. So, Merc Soldier. Mercs have had their rework, and this guy got left out. And I mean, they got a rework, but because there were so many options for that Taskmaster team to work, really the only mandatory 3, in my opinion, on that team were Taskmaster, Mook Lieutenant, and Merc Riot Guard, right? And then everything else was like, well, you could use maybe Killmonger's good for you, maybe Bullseye's good for you, maybe Korath's. I mean, there was a lot of variations. I ended up settling on Shuri and Killmonger just because I already had them reasonably developed out, and I didn't feel like dumping resources into Korath or Bullseye. But Merc Soldier wasn't even a consideration because he's trash. What do you think?
I agree, and it's good that those Wakandans finally found a home with the Mercs, because they were very questionable for a while as well. So I've never used them, even when the Mercs got their rework. I never felt that he was good enough to build up and put on that team. Is just very disappointing. And there's a lot of minions on this list. Do not build up your minions, guys. If you're not sure. These minions are very, very bad. Well, and which I guess is good, because we want the name characters to be good, right? Not the minions.
I mean, they're fillers really from when the game got started. We just had to have bulk rosters, and you know, and the reason why some of these are making the list that are even worse than others, like BLADEMASTER could get a rework, right? Night Nurse could get a rework. Nebula could get a rework. This guy's done. This guy's done. He's trash. Like this guy should be on the list 6 months from now for sure, right?
He's probably kind of the exact same kid a year or 2 years from now.
Yeah, not good. All right. And I believe his brother is on here as well. Oh, no, he's not. Well, we'll get to that.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Ravager Boomer. Okay.
Oh, so sad. Boomer's trash?
Well, yeah.
What?
Well, okay, so what I see happening with the Ravager faction in general is a named character like Taserface, let's say, and they make them a defensive war team if they go down the road of like Red Skull, right?
I would like it. Get them usable, put them on war defense. Taserface, bring Yondu, give them a slight rework. Get them usable.
Yeah, these guys weren't good when they came out. Still not good. What do we do with these guys? Just so full disclosure, all 3 of the Ravagers are on this list. Ravager minions. Like I mean, they're just there because. But in all fairness, they are the ones that that they could get a rework, but they really have no use whatsoever at all. None, zero, never. Right?
Nope. I mean, Yondu was okay, but these minions that supported him, when he would call them, they were like, oh, these are pretty good because they're summon minions. But when you actually use these minions as characters, not very good. They never were. Oh, here's another one.
Yeah,
this is an example of a character that I like when Yondu called him, because he healed, but as a character to take up one of the 5 spots.
No, these characters. First of all of these characters on the list these are characters that you cry if you pull like a 7 red. You know what I mean? Like all of these characters on this list are just like, oh man, I still have not naturally pulled a 7 red out of a regular red star orb. I haven't done it yet. Not one. I pulled one out of a 6 star. I've promoted promotion credits, but not out of a regular. I still haven't. I know it's like 1 in 2,000, but I like to think I pulled several thousand of them and still have not. Anyways, let's keep going.
Yeah.
All right. So
sniper. Oh, there's the brother that you're talking about.
Yeah, there's the brother. Yes. Yeah.
Trash. Oh.
I don't think we need to go into detail on these last couple of characters because it's the same story, right? It's just
he's a little better than Soldier though, but yes, still a trash character.
Oh, okay. So, and I know somebody in the comments section, actually, the optimal Merc team is with Merc Sniper. I get it, but that team. You know what I mean? Like there was a way.
Then where are you going to use Shuri and Killmonger? Just combine them. Well, make a better team.
Well, that's what's happening is teams are getting consolidated now in war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like I see people doing different things and they're breaking up like people, like how there was a full Zemo team and there's a full Red Skull team. People are now merging them because there's just too many good teams. They're merging teams now. Like I was talking about Nick Fury Coulson getting merged with Inhumans. Teams are getting merged to make better teams because there's just so many good available teams. So this guy's way left in the dust. Not even worth considering. Ravager Bruiser.
Oh, so sad. I hated this guy all the way back. His taunt wouldn't taunt all the time. It just wasn't. It wasn't good. He wasn't good in year 1 at global launch. This guy wasn't good, and he's not gotten any love.
Is he possibly the worst character in the game?
One of them. I mean, he's a character. He's a tank that doesn't taunt 100% of the time. So what is his use?
Yeah, this is probably one of the. Okay, so that is the list. You know, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna do a giveaway, and then we're also.
I like it.
And then also, Valley, your list is different than mine. I'm guessing, right?
There's some different. We're not very specific on our criteria. We're just like go. So I based mine on some different criteria than you did. So slightly different. There's some different characters on.
All right, but it's still okay. So I'm not sure what this means here, but we're gonna run with it. I really hope you liked this video today, because if you did, you are in luck. For every single person that likes this video, you will be getting for free in your account an 8-star. I don't know what this is. I'm not trash. Is that
a water bottle?
And someone said, someone put
Nobu's in it.
13 Mamba. I
tasty.
So what? I have a meme channel on my Discord, and I literally go into my meme channel and pull up a meme before I record a video with Valley, and it just said, "I'm not trash." So I said that has to make it to the video, but I don't know what this is. I guess this is an actual water bottle, but Nobu's are floating in it.
I think it's someone trolling you, saying that Nobu is a good character.
He's not a good character. All right, head over to Valley Flying's channel. We're going to take a look at his list. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming. Bye for now. Bye.